Without further ado, we will get underway with today's debate. We essentially drew straws for the order of the opening statements, and we will begin with the Republican candidate, Catherine Taylor. Ms. Taylor, welcome. Thank you.
Thank you very much, and I'm delighted to introduce myself to all of you Rhode Island voters out there. I'm Catherine Taylor. I've never run for office before, so a lot of you are meeting me for the first time in this debate. I am a wife, mother, small businesswoman, and I spent 20 years as a public servant working on the staffs of Senators John and Lincoln Chafee. And you're going to hear a clear difference in the vision of the Secretary of State's office during this debate. I think that the Secretary of State's office should be much more than an administrator of the 5 basic functions of the job: elections and corporations, public information, the archives, and the state library. These times, and actually the last 4 years, called for something much more. The Secretary of State should be an activist and should have the voters back at all times, giving you information about the General Assembly and helping businesses cope with the worst regulatory climate in the country within the authority of that office. That's what I will bring to the office, and I look forward to discussing the issues during the next hour. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Mr. Secretary.
Thank you, Bill. I want to thank WPRO for this opportunity, thank the panelists, and of course thank the listeners for taking the time to hear the candidates as they prepare to let their voices be heard on November 2nd. It's been an honor serving as Secretary of State. I've been committed to reforming the way this office serves the public, and we've accomplished a great deal in a short period of time. From our online form library and master business application, which helps small businesses get started, to our free workshops where we provide to small businesses, to our First Stop Center and much more, we've made it easier to do business in Rhode Island. We've given the public more access to information than any time before in our state's history. We've partnered in ensuring a smooth, nearly flawless election in 2008 while having a record voter turnout. And through many of our initiatives, today, 9 out of 10 eligible Rhode Islanders are registered to vote. Now, for those of you who may not be familiar with me, I'm a lifelong Rhode Islander, and like many of you, I went to school here. With the help of 2 hardworking parents, Pell Grants, and college loans, I was able to go to college. And now, as a father of 3 college-age children, I'm doing the same as I assist them as they prepare for their future. Also, as a Rhode Islander, I'm very aware of their concerns. I share their concerns, whether it's their concerns about jobs or retirement, their families, their future. I understand the challenges, and I share their sentiments. We've listened to Rhode Islanders' concerns. We've turned campaign promises into successful programs and policies which have made a real difference for Rhode Island. And I look forward to this next hour as we debate the issues and tell the people of Rhode Island how we can best serve them in this office that I think is very important over the next 4 years.
Thank you, Mr. Secretary.